Good afternoon. It's MJ Moss, your handy-dandy Century 21 Covered Bridges Realty Realtor for Columbia County and points east and west, a little south and north too. I am at BerVaughn Park in Berwick, Pennsylvania, part of my area. We have wonderful ball fields, kids play equipment, lots and lots of park benches. We have lots of picnic tables. We also have a fantastic pool. And this pool is a story in itself. The park here is very old. It's had a pool for a long time, but it fell into disuse and disrepair. And I'm here to talk to the gal who's now heading up the whole rejuvenation and management of the pool. You can see these fantastic murals. And we're going to go inside and have a chat with her about what's happening in Berwick, Pennsylvania and the Berwick pool. It is a little cool yet today. In about 3 days, well 2 days, it's going to start hitting 90 and this place will be jammed. These murals are new, all volunteer work. You can see our pleasant park benches here. There's lots of parking. And we have some fantastic young, both employees and volunteers, making this place work for everybody. Megan. And I'm taping. It's okay, it's what you're supposed to do before you go to a pool. So we got that down right. And we have lockers. And we have an office with various and sundry employees who may or may not be wise in their speech. And we have noodles. Noodles are always good. We like noodles.
What are we doing?
Megan Killedy.
Hi.
Hi. I want to know about the pool. How did it get rejuvenated? No, I want to go out there. Okay, we're in the office, boring part of the whole business.
Pretty much, yeah.
Lime green like I have. That's the same color they used in the theater on the ceiling. Because I painted that ceiling that color and I have jeans with that color paint on it. So let's
sounds about right.
Truck on out here and see Megan's. Oh yeah, doesn't get better than this. Beautiful plantings, fountains, kiddie pool with its own fish slide, people swimming, and we have excellent nifty things in the water. I like them, I like them. Wow. What a change.
Absolutely.
What a change.
Yep.
This is part of what I've been talking about lately in terms of the Berwick rejuvenation.
Absolutely.
I've done real estate here around for 25 years. And I've seen the town go from relatively prosperous industrial town, kind of downhill, and a little bit sad, and things not working right and being dilapidated, to this.
Absolutely.
It's incredible. I get goosebumps. That's stupid, but I got goosebumps.
No, I understand.
Wonderful to see. So, okay, talk to me about all this. How did this get rejuvenated?
It was basically just a group of people in Berwick that decided that they wanted to fix the pool up, that we needed this for Berwick. So they got together and started thinking of ways to fundraise, and they got the schools involved with the penny drive and those types of things. And from there, it just kind of spiraled, and people grew, and the support grew, and this came to fruition.
Okay, what kind of money was involved in redoing this? Because this doesn't look like what I remember vaguely of it.
Yeah. The project itself was about 1.4 million total, but that includes the actual facility, the parking lot. We have a handicapped ramp that's going in, those types of things. So it's not just the pool itself; it's the whole facility. But a lot of that was donation. I mean, obviously we do still have a loan on it, but a lot of that there was a good portion of that we put down in cash from donations and fundraising, those things. So.
Yeah, it's really remarkable. There on the wall, you can see some of the outfits that have been involved with it. Local businesses, local community groups. It's really pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And it's sitting in a lovely setting here in semi-rural Pennsylvania. Who uses it?
Who doesn't is kind of more what it. We have programs that are aimed towards seniors. We have swim lessons for kids. We have adaptive programming for those with special needs. And then just the general public itself. We get people from Hazelton, Cunningham, Shikshini, up to Bloomsburg and the central region, across the river, over Nescapec. The main portion is the Berwick School District area, but
Right.
it does expand well beyond that.
Right. Given that people come from all over, is there a cost difference if you're coming?
Yeah, so we have our participating municipalities, which right now are Berwick Borough, Salem Township, and Briar Creek Borough. So they have pledged to give money to the pool every year, and because of that, they get a 10% discount on the season passes and a $1 discount on the day passes.
Okay, very cool. What do you have for seniors now that I unfortunately have to call myself one?
So we just started our water aerobics program, so that's probably the most prominent thing that we're doing. So that is new this year and gives seniors a chance to kind of get in the water and exercise without necessarily being hard on the joints.
Oh yeah,
which
the
is
joints.
important.
Yes,
So,
yeah, I can speak
a lot of
to
people
that.
like it because it's a lot more of a relaxed atmosphere with being in the water itself.
Right.
So.
What do you have for adaptive? I see that you have a ramp going all the way down into the water.
Yep. So everything inside the facility is handicap accessible. Like I said, we're going to have that wheelchair ramp put in this summer so that it's accessible from the outside as well. But for programs, we have adaptive swim lessons that we're doing. And then we're doing a sensory-friendly night, which is Sunday nights, and is for individuals with exceptionalities or disabilities to come in and basically have the pool to themselves on Sundays. And then we're also doing a deputy lifeguard program. So it's a non-paid position, but kind of like an internship where they can come in and help the guards out, interact with people, just kind of be another set of eyes at the pool. So
Excellent. 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 Okay, what kind of population do you expect next week? With 90 degrees.
Yeah, that is what I'm looking forward to. I expect a lot of people. Even this weekend, I think it's going to be pretty crowded. And then next week, we actually have some school groups planning on coming for their last week of school. Our water aerobics starts, so I'm sure that'll pick up. And then swim lessons and those types of things. But I expect a lot of people now that the weather's actually to the point where it's pool weather now.
Right, right. What is the end of the season here?
So it's Memorial Day to Labor Day. So
okay.
I think it's September 4th this year is Labor Day. So we're open on Labor Day itself and then closed that following Tuesday. But we do actually we're doing a doggy dip Tuesday from 5 to 7, but the pool itself is closed. So.
Okay, I may have to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
I have quite a pack.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Pay
Yeah.
just for the dogs, and you
Yeah.
come down and
Yeah.
they get to pretty much swim in the pool because we're draining it anyway.
Well,
so.
Afghan hounds aren't crazy about pools, but Kelu, with a life jacket, she's intensely muscular. She sinks,
Yeah.
so I'll have to life jacket her until
Yeah.
she gets the idea of going
Until she
horizontal.
knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she's extremely athletic, but
Yeah.
tends to go whoop, sink.
So a lot of dogs do that. Yeah, they get in and
They get
just sink
vertical.
right-
Yeah,
Yep.
they get vertical and go crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's going to be, I think, a fun day too because everybody
yeah.
gets to come and bring their dogs with them. So
Right.
I think they'll like that.
So how did you get into lifeguarding, pool things, etc.?
Oh my gosh. Well, it's been like over 10 years now. I actually applied at the Y to be a camp counselor, but they had already hired everyone. So I was recommended to become a lifeguard because they need lifeguards. So I took the certification course, it was back in 2006, and got certified, and then I started lifeguarding here actually in 2006 until it closed in 2011. So I've been a guard for 11 years now.
Okay. So it closed in 2006. When did it reopen?
It closed in 2011.
Oh,
it
11,
opened in
sorry.
2016.
16.
So we were closed for about 5 years.
Right.
The first year was the year that everyone kind of joined together and decided that they wanted to start working on it. So it was about 2012 that they actually started the fundraising.
It's an amazing story.
Yeah.
And folks, if you live in this area, I mean, this is a terrific pool. That's really wonderful. Excellent. Thank you, Megan.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Easy enough.
Have a good one.